When we give up things, there's a certain pull on the heart. If we direct our attention to that, we can start to recognize that the reason that we have a problem with giving things up is because we have a sense of continuity, a sense of history. We have a flow of habits, and all these things are constructs that are circling around a central core, which is me. It's the illusion of a self. Consciousness is very amazing because one of its extraordinary functions is that it brings in all the experiences that we have and it knits them together into a structure that we call me and mine, that we don't just call me and mine, we experience as me and mine. And it's a complete fabrication, but it's very compelling. To tease that apart, to begin to disentangle that tangle, requires all our mindfulness and care and right intention. The renunciation aspect of right intention is a call for us to look at the sense of self as it arises and passes and be willing to focus on investigating that. What is this sense of self? How do I experience it? I experience it every time I open my eyes. I'm looking out. Where am I looking out from? And there's a sense of somebody behind that gaze. When I'm hearing a sound, who's hearing the sound? If I'm sitting very mindfully, I can recognize there is just sound. But oftentimes, there's a sense of somebody listening. There's a sense of impact here. We can particularly notice the sense of holding or bringing things together into a me when we're impacted in any way that produces reactivity. Somebody says something, I see something, I feel unwell, anything that creates a sense of dis-ease. The reason for the dis-ease is because there's something here that's getting impacted and reacting. And the reason we have reactivity is because we have within the heart mind, there's some aversion, there's some desire that will come up. Until we have uprooted those defilements, there will be a certain reactivity from time to time, and that's what we really want to notice. As soon as I feel that arising of wanting or not wanting, I want to get really interested in that. Whenever there's a feeling of wanting or not wanting, whenever there's suffering, there's also within that experience, there is a sense of self. It's really good to consider that and to see whether that's true for you.